New developments in the trial of Phoenix Mercury star Brittney Griner. In court today, she pled guilty to charges that could keep her in a Russian prison for up to 10 years. Russian officials say she brought cannabis vape cartridges into the country. Griner telling the judge there was no intent. I did not want to break the law. Her attorney says she was able to read a letter written by President Biden today. Team 12's Michael Dowdna talked with law experts about what her plea means and what could happen next.
Nearly 5 months after she was first detained in a Moscow airport, WNBA star Brittney Griner pled guilty to drug charges.
I feel like Brittney Griner had no other choice. The odds were so stacked against her.
According to ASU law professor Valina Beatty and Rose Law Group's Darius Amari, this may have been Griner's best option, especially in a Russian court system where nearly 99% of cases end in convictions.
That by pleading guilty at this point, there will be more mercy from the court. She'll get a lesser sentence than she would if she followed through in a trial that had a predetermined end to it anyways.
And if Griner doesn't get leniency, a guilty plea may actually lead to diplomacy.
It's a very unique situation.
See, Griner's status as a convicted criminal might make it easier to be part of a prisoner exchange.
It's a chip that's being used to gain leverage in a bigger picture element.
And the deputy chief of the U.S. Embassy in Moscow was in court today. She says she handed a letter from the president to Griner before she spoke to the press.
I would like again to emphasize the commitment of the United States government at the very highest levels to bring home safely Ms. Griner and all U.S. citizens wrongfully detained.
But in the meantime, Griner is due to be sentenced next week, stuck in the middle.
And she's completely at the mercy of the Russian government and our U.S. government.
Michael Dowdna, 12 News.